Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the next episode of the VGC Road to rank. We're already on episode 20. That's crazy. 20 straight days, of VGC. We're using this team by my boy Abe once again, which is pretty much tailwind control. If you guys want to check out the team, there is a paste bin down below. I did explain that after this session, so not this session, well, this whole session. So after the next episode, Facecam will return. I'm just bulk recording these. But if you guys want to pick up the PokeaimMD beanie, you can down below. And let's just keep trying to use this team. So, Celesteela, Muck, Porygon, Coco, Lele, and Crocodile. I mean, I think Dragonite, Metagross is a great lead. Only one on this team that actually deals with it would be Celesteela. And for that reason, I'm actually going to put Tapu Bulu plus Xurkitree in the back. Bulu because it deals with Porygon as well as Crocodile, and Xurkitree because it deals with Celesteela. Like I feel like whenever I see a Celesteela, I just have to bring Xurkitree. But my thought process is, if he leads off with Lele Crook, I'm not in a bad position immediately because I can go directly into Bulu, and I can Bulldoze. Or I can even protect Metagross and then Bulldoze. But that's risking the Tectonic Rage from Crocodile. So that's why I like that. And I also like Metagross here because, again, it just naturally deals with Lele. It can power through Porygon if it does get enough boosts. And it also can power through Muck if it does get enough boosts. Again, I am still learning with this team. And Best of One is not my forte. And I'm nowhere near the best channel for VGC. Check out Aaron. Check out Wolf. Like, they all do the thing. So, exactly what I didn't want. No, I mean, pretty much exactly what I expected. So, I don't mind that. I'm going to go for Bulldoze and go directly into Bulu. I don't want to get Tectonic Rage right here, and I also want to see if this is a Z move. Though Intimidate did become before Lele, so we know that Crocodile is faster. I mean, that's a given usually, though. But I'm going to Bulldoze right here. And switch out Metagross directly into Bulu. Another good lead on my part, I think, would have been Bulu plus Metagross. Because I don't think he could have stopped that. And I could have went directly into Dragonite and Bloom Doomed into Crocodile. Or even just attacked into Lele and Bloom Doomed into Crocodile. But we're going to Bulldoze and go Bulu. Yeah, we are weakening Bulu's speed as well. But the main thing is lowering the speed of Crocodile and also avoiding that Tectonic Rage. I do live a Moonblast from Lele as well because of multi-scale and whatnot. Though he could Rock Slide Moonblast. But I think that'd be pretty risky considering Metagross is out in the field. And that does threaten Lele. That's my opinion anyway. Yeah, there's a Tectonic Rage, assuming that's going to be directly into Bulu. So we do pop that, which means he's forced to Earthquake now. Or Foul Play, whatever. But popping that is good. Bulu should still take a decent chunk from this, though. Like, it's a Z move coming out, and it's not like it's weakened by the grassy terrain. Yeah, Bulu took a lot. Of course, Bulu gets crit by a Z move. But we are going to be able to weaken or slow down the Crocodile plus the Lele and whatnot. Now, I would think that Lele would actually, Crocodile would actually switch out this turn. Nice drop. So I think that Crocodile will actually switch out this turn. But either way, I'm actually going to pull back my Bulu and go directly into Metagross. One, I'm not threatened by Earthquake as much. It's a spread move, and grassy terrain does weaken it. Two, I think that Crocodile will switch out. And this gives me, on the Bulu slot, my weakness policy Metagross coming in. So, yeah, let's go. I want to keep Bulu alive for that Crocodile. I can get a lot of health back with the Horn Leech. And I want to make sure my Bulu obviously outspeeds. So we'll Bulldoze one more time. And go directly into Metagross. Go ahead and get our little boost right here. I wish I knew the specs calc on Lele. Did he Moonblast into one slot and then attack the other slot? I'm not sure what he did this turn. He shouldn't have Earthquaked. I think he Rock Slided plus Moonblast that. Crunch. Now, that has to be specs though, Lele, right? Alright, so this works out for me. That's definitely specs Lele. So Lele is 100% switching out this turn. Because I know that, I'm actually going to make a play Lele should switch out this turn. I'm going to save my Dragonite, and I think the only thing that Lele can switch into safely, if he brought it, would be Celesteela. So I'm going to make the Xurkitree play right here. And I'm going to Meteor Mash into the Crocodile. Lele should switch out. It should switch out. And you should go, if you have Celesteela, you're bringing it right there. I'm going to make the play because I feel like with this team, you do have to make some type of play. And ideally, my opponent doesn't protect with Crocodile. But I want to keep Dragonite alive because versus a slower team, I could still Sky Drop. So I am revealing all my cards right now, and everything's been weakened. Crocodile switches out. Why would you switch out that one in Celesteela when Lele is threatened by Meteor Mash? That makes no sense to me. That doesn't make much sense, but Xurkitree should be able to live one hit. And Metagross definitely does. Because now you're in a situation where you can't even protect with the Lele slot, so I don't know how I feel about that. Am I wrong to think the way I did, by the way? I don't think I am. I'm going to Tail Glow up with Xurkitree, and I'm actually just going to Meteor... Because I think that Celesteela should protect. And I'm going to Meteor Mash into the Lele slot. Celesteela should always protect here, bro. You're weak to Thunderbolt. And we're going to get a kill on the Lele slot. Pretty much. Because nothing on that slot takes a +2 attack from Metagross. At all. And the reason I'm Tail Glowing is because Celesteela should protect, and I want to at least be able to threaten that. Oh, if you go Crocodile, that'd be great too. Muck. Another better player. Like, better for me. Like, this should die, depending on rolls. Yep. Should die. Nice Tail Glow. Okay. And we landed too. Beautiful. So, we get rid of Muck. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And Grassy Terrain is still around, by the way. I just want to let that be known. So because Grassy Terrain is still around, if he goes Crocodile right here, he doesn't actually knock me out with Earthquake. I'm just not trying to lose to Lele. So I think the play is to Thunderbolt directly into Celesteela. Because I do take the Earthquake. I definitely take the Earthquake. So I want to Thunderbolt into Celesteela. Because that should ensure a kill. And I think protect my Metagross. Oh, great, great, great. So that should knock out Lele, I think. I'm not sure, actually. It's Lele after all. Like, he gets rid of my Grassy Terrain, obviously, but I don't understand why Celesteela came in on that slot. I don't think that makes sense. Maybe I'm wrong. But this will definitely knock out Lele, yeah, because he's Earthquaking himself. Xurkitree should live. Yep. Pop my berry, and then next turn I can just go Bulu, and I can Thunderbolt the... I can Thunderbolt the excuse me. I could Thunderbolt the Celesteela slot. Excuse me. Get rid of that, Mon. I can Thunderbolt Celesteela. He should know that Earthquake, Earthquake is weakened, but I'm gonna Thunderbolt Celesteela anyway. If I had Hidden Power Ice, I'd go for that versus Crocodile. I'm going to Thunderbolt Celesteela and switch out Metagross into Bulu just to get back up the Grassy Terrain, weaken the Earthquake's power. That way my Xurkitree does take it, and we should be able to get rid of Celesteela. And ideally, he attacks with Celesteela into the... just a Leaf Seed or something. Then again, I guess he has no reason not to protect. But I still think this is my best play. Because next turn it becomes a 50-50 whether Crocodile attacks or protects. Maybe I could have made it that I didn't force it. I just didn't understand the Crocodile into Celesteela play. Because I killed Lele that turn then. Maybe he didn't care about Lele. Alright, so let's weaken that Earthquake's power. Make sure that my Xurkitree does take this hit as well as Bulu. I mean, it's a no drawback play going for Protect with Celesteela, I think. But he didn't. Alright, great. So Xurkitree does take this. I do want to say it does tank this. And now I'll be able to knock out Celesteela. He should have protected there. It was a no drawback play, but maybe he didn't expect this play. And we are going to be able to get rid of that Celesteela And I might as well just protect my circuitry just to ensure that I get a little bit more recovery. And just Horn Leech with my Bulu. I definitely live a crunch. There's no point in doing that. Let me just hit in Power Ground into Crocodile and Horn Leech it. But just in case he like randomly attacks into one slot and it gets a crit or something on Bulu. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe, obviously he predicted me there, but like, I think it was a safer play going Celesteela on that slot. If he did have it anyway. Oh well. Maybe he knew. I mean, I guess I would never Thunderbolt into that slot either. But that meant the Lele slot was always going to die. And whereas if you did the other switch, it wouldn't die. Oh well. Maybe that's just me trying to understand it. That's my fault. But let us go ahead and look for another battle real quick. Glad we got that win. Let's try and go. Right now we're 2-1 with this team currently, I believe. That's 2-1, I think. So hopefully we can go 3-1 right now. I'm still getting lower ladder opponents because, again, I'm still on the lower ladder. Togedemaru, Pelipper, Coco, Golduck, Persian, and Metagross. I've never played this. I've never played anything like this. I mean, Dragonite plus Bulu looks like it kills everything. Doesn't Dragonite Bulu kill everything? Like, actually? I go the Murkrow route and give me Tailwind guaranteed. I think the Bulldoze route is better, though. Maybe Hariyama, because it gives me Fake Out support here. Metagross. I think Hariyama Bulu is actually better. Metagross Dragonite? How did I beat Xurkitree? I mean, excuse me, how did I beat Metagross? Well, Hariyama Bulu doesn't lose to a matchup unless he leads Metagross. So, we'll try that. And I could always go Bulldoze if he leads anything else, so. And the thing is, I get rid of the terrain, which is what I really want to do. Let's see. I'm not sure. I haven't faced rain with this team. Though, maybe it's just bad because Grass Terrain does weaken Bulldoze's power. It's not about the power. It's about the friends. So that's guaranteed Timid Coco because it's shiny. Don't ask me how I know that, man. Don't ask me. Because I don't know how I know that. No, that's an event, Coco. So, I'm going to Fake Out into Coco and just Bloom Doom into Coco. Even if Bulu gets faked out here, I at least don't let him Twinkle Tackle into me. And ideally, this gets me a kill on the Coco slot. Persian always could Fake Out Hariyama as well. But even if it fakes out Bulu, I get the recovery back from Grass Terrain. So I stop Coco from doing something this turn, which is what I want to do. Persian is a problem, man. Like, if he fakes out Hariyama and I lose Hariyama, I trade Coco for that. And Bulu deals with Persian. If he fakes out Bulu and I fake out Coco, I don't lose anything this turn. Alright, well, let's see. Metagross comes directly out. So I get a Bloom Doom off into Metagross. I mean, that's good, though, because I don't deal with Metagross well with this team. I don't deal with Metagross well at all. So I'm alright. This is damage. And I think I can just knock it off next turn, because I'll definitely live a Zen Headbutt. Even if it's if it's choice banned, that's another question, but yeah, I'll take this. This is gonna do like 40. Oh god. My bad. My bad, bro. It didn't even say critical hit. I'm not used to that. So, like, I think that was still my best case scenario. So knowing the three of his team, maybe he didn't bring the rain function then. We shall knock. I could go for Bulldoze here. but that doesn't let me weaken Metagross. I'm gonna make the Dragonite play on the Bulu side and go for knockoff into Metagross. Unless it's Choice Band, I don't think I lose my Mon here. And Dragonite will be able to outspeed Metagross, and I threaten it with Flamethrower. And Bulu being alive, Bulu beats Coco, it beats Persian. Just naturally. And plus I preserve my terrain in the back to make sure he doesn't get it up. So let's see if this is the correct play. Parting shot to Bulu or Hariyama? Oh, into Dragonite. Okay, so Bulu. That's fine. I guess he expected to switch into that slot, which means he probably then headbutt into Hariyama. But unless it's Choice Band, I don't think it knocks me out. And if it is Choice Band, I can then go out into Metagross in the next turn as I Bulldoze. Get my boost and threaten the Coco. So best case scenario, my Dragonite takes no damage this turn. And I get rid of the Metagross. He does Zen. Let's see if it's banded. I guess because it's on rain, it would be banded. That might be banded, but it didn't knock me out, and that's what matters. Hey, no, don't do what that Hubba does. Thank you. So, we do not get rid of Metagross. It was Ipapa. Father? You know what? No matter what happens here, I'm clicking Bulldoze with both my Pokemon. I think to ensure that that Coco can come out safely. Or excuse me, Bulu can come out safely. Because right now, Metagross is at 1%. He could Z into Dragonite, it won't be able to knock me out, and then Bulldoze will be able to knock out the Metagross plus Coco, and then I get a second Bulldoze, which means that my Hariyama is actually fast, or excuse me, my Metagross is actually faster with the second Bulldoze. He could Dazzling Gleam as well, which is fair. I still don't care because, again, multi-scale Dragonite with Assault Vest takes any hit. Persian. I guess this makes sense, but I mean, it's in range now. Nice crit, unfortunately. It is Life Orb Coco. So we were able to slow that boy down. And this does give me a guaranteed kill onto the Coco slot. Because I go out to Bulu here, right? And Bulu threatens my opponent with the Coco with the Wood Hammer, right? So I think that what I actually do here is I Sky Drop Coco, and I just Wood Hammer into the Coco slot. Maybe Horn Leech in the Coco slot is fine. I Sky Drop Coco. Because he's going to fake out one of my Mons, but if I Sky Drop Coco, then it means that the fake out doesn't matter on Bulu. You should fake out Bulu here. I think, anyway. I think you fake out Bulu here. But by Sky Dropping Coco, I ensure that Bulu, that the fake out doesn't matter, and that Bulu then has to kill Coco in the next turn. Or you can just Dazzling Gleam, that works too. And maybe I made the wrong play. Foul play? Does it knock me out? Minus attack. Coco is faster than my Dragonite as well. I mean, this guarantees me the kill on the Coco slot now with Bulu. With Wood Hammer. I'm not going to go for Horn Leech just in case he parting shots in the Bulu, which I'm pretty sure you will. I don't know what his last is though. So I'm not comfortable in my position. Why do my Pokemon outspeed after Bulldoze? Oh, that's fine. I should just Horn Leech then if he didn't taunt. I don't have to SD. Because Coco was faster. Because Coco was faster there, it can't do anything. And I knock it out with Wood Hammer. Confirmed. So I could have Horn Leech there. I thought it would parting shot though. In the maybe you wouldn't risk the parting shot in the Metagross just because of the fact that it's at 1%. Alright, let's see how this turn goes though. I pop Protect Metagross? I don't know. What the hell it said is Zen Headbutt. Could be Bullet Punch. I think if he goes Metagross here, I just Bulldoze Protect though. Because then I get in my... Oh, it's Token tomorrow. Okay, because then I get in my Metagross. My Metagross can win this game. It's on an air balloon. Never mind. Why Horn Leech into Persian? And I just Flamethrower into the Togedemaru slot. The Togedemaru isn't a factor, really. I just keep clicking Horn Leech this game. I think. It's odd. Togedemaru in the back. I mean, it makes sense for Circuitry. It's actually on the balloon, so it actually counter me. He's going to fake out. Encores. I don't want to click this move. I want to click Woodhammer. I mean, Horn Leech. I wanted to click the other one. What's this going to do? Oh my god. That is some damage. Hold up. That is indeed some damage. Hold up. That is some damage. I like that damage. So I have to go Metagross here. I'm going to get foul played and I'm going to get my weakness policy popped. But I think I double attack into Persian. I can only click Woodhammer. Thank you. Because I don't see Togedemaru as the mon that beats me. Maybe it does. Maybe Togedemaru can pull it through. I wish I was locked in the Horn Leech. Like, if I didn't know it would taunt. If I didn't know it would taunt, it would have been better. I would have just Horn Leech spammed and then I would have kept getting recovery as opposed to killing myself with a Woodhammer slowly. Because you would think that he would foul play into the Metagross and maybe Zingzap it. Zingzap. What? Alright. Taunt. Who? I got a crit that turn. Oh, I didn't get a crit. Okay, I thought I got a crit. Oh, I missed. Well, that works. Not really. Definitely does not work. Bullet Punch KOs? Metagross, I'm thinking? I have to BP Metagross, don't I? And I have to hope it KOs at that percentage. And then he can't Encore both, so I think I can just spam Horn Leech with Bulu after. Because Encore should end after this turn, I think? Or to this turn and the next turn. Ah, this is annoying. That miss is so annoying. Because he's able to do this. Buddy, why do you go hard Togedemaru? What are you doing? You can't. Well, could be. I think I just have to go off the opponent not having Bullet Punch on the Metagross, really, and just Meteor Mash into it. Meteor Mash Horn Leech into it. Like, I think I really do have to go off that. If he does have it, I think I lose. Because he Encores me. Look at Togedemaru, so happy. What you happy about, bro? That you won? I'd be happy too. Love dodging. This is Zen Headbutt. I gotta mash. Mash. I don't think Zen Headbutt kills Metagross. Yeah, who you faking out? Alright, let's just hope it's not Bullet Punch. This should kill, I think. Please! Let's go. Alright, so there's definitely still potential. Nice. I got a crit there. I don't know if it mattered, but I missed Meteor Mash in the last turn. I'm taking it. Alright, so Metagross goes down, and it comes down to me spamming Zen Headbutt plus, because he flinched me in the last round, I don't think he can Encore me in anything, can he? So, I think I just click Horn Leech and Zen Headbutt. and just keep clicking it. What? What? You don't have Encore? Oh, you do have Encore. What? Was that actually over? I don't think that was over. With some good spiky shield turns and Zen Headbutt misses, couldn't my opponent have won that? Oh well, I guess we won that one, guys. So we'll leave it there. We ended up winning. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't think it was over, but thank you everyone for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with the next episode of the VGC Road to Rank. We'll be using this team for the final time. So goodbye, friends.